Nhanh nhỉ. Đây này, được cộng thêm một map nữa này. Đấy. Những cái map nào nó có cộng được thì cộng luôn. Mua được map mà. Mình là VIP mà nên là cộng được thêm một map. Đỉnh 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 cao. Quyền lợi của VIP đấy anh em. Có tải game này đọc ngay phần bình luận ghim nha anh em nha. Truy cập vào trang chủ hiệp khách giang hồ tên Linh Mobile nha để được hỗ trợ. Cho vậy. Mình khỏe vãi. Mình khỏe thực sự á. Hồn trục trận à. Cái này đánh bây giờ biết đánh rồi, dễ không ấy mà. Ui trời, nó cứ hồi máu này, đánh thắng sao được. Thôi toang rồi, quả này toang rồi. Toang rồi. Nó cứ hồi máu này chết dở thôi, hỏng rồi. Thôi chết rồi. Không được. Này hỏng rồi. Ăn cứt rồi. Không thấm nó luôn, nó cứ hồi máu này. Lần này đi cấp thấp thôi. Lần này đi độ khó thấp thôi. Hồn su trận. Rồi đi cấp thấp rồi, đi cấp 64 rồi. Cấp 70 nặng ký quá, không chơi được. Đấy, đánh cái này em dễ hơn này. Ui, nó vẫn hồi máu căng anh em ạ. À không sao. Được rồi. Ui rồi. Win. Rồi. Nín thở để xem nó đánh. Chết. Tuyệt vời. Anh em đi ngang qua có thể để lại mình nút like với nha anh em ơi. Hello mọi người. Cho xin nút like nha anh em. Like xe các kiểu con là điểu anh em ơi. Mạnh mẽ lên xem nào. Win rồi. Mấy cái map này dễ. Cái map hồn su trận kia mới làm khó mình, chứ còn map này dễ. Đơn giản. Tiếp nào. Mỗi map đi được 2 lần. Nếu như mà VIP tôi đang VIP 10 đi được, có thể đi được 3 lần. VIP 8 là đi được 3 lần rồi sao ấy. Tùy thôi, tùy hứng thôi. Nếu muốn đi thì có thể cộng lên, muốn đi. Còn không thì thôi, để đi làm nhiệm vụ khác cũng được. Không ai bắt cả. Nhưng mà tối thiểu mình nghĩ là nên đi 2 lần. Ít nhất là phải 2 lần. Còn đi thêm hay không là do mình. Cái này có 5 triệu mấy sát thương thôi nhở. Con này yếu. Cái này nó bình thường, con này bình thường, tôi có huyết trì rồi không sợ, chấp hết. Khỏe vãi trưởng, con mình khỏe vãi trưởng, 300k lực chiến nó khác. Khỏe thật. Thêm một lượt nữa. Đã thắng rồi. Rồi ok, xong hết rồi. Từ từ để tôi xem là cái map nào nó có thể thôi không đi nữa. Định cộng thêm mới chứ, nhưng mà thôi. Để mình tìm cái thẻ VIP tháng cái đã. Thẻ VIP tháng đâu nhờ? Không thể bán ta. Đá cường hóa chung cũng hết à? Ngũ tuyệt thí luyện, được vào thí luyện một chút vậy. Đi nằm map anh em ơi, nằm map. Ui, mỏi thế, ngồi lâu mỏi quá. Mẹ món này không xong à? Ăn cám rồi. Ui, không xong được rồi. Như thế mà không xong được rồi. Tôi đánh khỏe như thế mà không xong được. Thất bại. À, vượt được ải này. Đánh không hết mà vẫn vượt được ải này. Chắc là do ấy đây. Cái này nó không tính. Như thế mà không xong được. Sao hết huyết trì rồi. Trời ơi, khỏe thế. Hết huyết trì đến nơi rồi. Hết huyết trì rồi. Khó rồi. Ai à? Đau thế nhờ. Ây cha cha. Khỏe thật đấy. Tôi sắp đi rồi. Đấy đi rồi. Có lẽ là vẫn thắng. Một ải nữa. À đâu, vừa được có 3 ải thôi. Ải này ải nữa. Ăn cám rồi. Quả này hết huyết trì là đi rồi. Đứt rồi. Đứt là cái chắc rồi. Chết rồi. À, nó đánh đầu thế. Xong. Bây giờ mới biết thua đấy nhá. Dã man thật. Làm bảo một mình đâu, làm bảo với 10 người đấy. Khổ thế đấy. À. Huyết trì đâu nhỉ? Hôm nay không mở bán hay sao ấy? Chỗ đá còn lại giấu đâu rồi á? Em có như chị đâu, em có chơi đá bây giờ đâu mà em biết. Chị chơi đá đúng không? Thì lúc nào cũng nói đá đủ các kiểu á. Chứ còn đá này em đá trong tủ lạnh, lúc nào cũng có. Đánh mấy thằng này yếu quá, không có xi nhê gì, buồn. Đời không có đối thủ. Chơi game gì cũng giỏi này, chê thật. Quá yếu, quá yếu đuối. Chơi anh thôi, làm gì được miếng nào, đã được miếng nào đâu mà chơi anh thôi. Vô lý. Tôi là trò đùa của cô ấy à? Cứ thằng nào khỏe thì đánh trong này, không sợ thằng nào hết. Này, lực chiến 300k. Vô tư đi. Ok, trò đùa, ok, bye. Ban luôn, thích. Tí lên like lại đột kích. Tranh thủ nhiều view, lúc nào nhiều view nhất xong bắt đầu. Khoảng tầm 100-200 người thôi nhá, vào review. Ok. Hôm nay chơi một mình chán hết. Đùa tự kỷ đến nơi rồi. Đây sợ chắc à? Ok. Đợi đấy. Lúc nào mà có kết bạn nhiều nhiều thì là lúc đấy ok đấy. Lúc đấy là có review rồi đấy. Công của thằng Huy này hết đấy. À, có bạn đi cùng, có bạn đi cùng. Ui mấy thằng này yếu thế nhỉ. 49 65. Đánh không cùng đẳng cấp khó chịu quá. Thề luôn, không cùng đẳng cấp khó chịu ghê. Được đấy, mạnh mồm đấy, chờ đấy. Tí nữa làm cái ảnh gì nhở? Hút cốc ấy. Cái ảnh hút cốc ấy. Ok. Được, ok thôi. Chờ thanh niên này đi vậy. Trong Facebook hơn 1k người xem, em không sợ cái like vớ vẩn của anh 100-200 người em. À ok. Được thôi. Đợi đó. Đợi đó. Top 1 chắc phải 600 rồi bạn nhỉ nhá. Top 1 tôi xem bên nào. Chắc là tầm đấy rồi đấy. $620. Top 2 600. Tại mình mới 300 được một nửa của nó thôi. Không biết làm cách nào mới lên được đây. Chịu rồi. Chịu chết, chịu chết. Ồ. Ôi, thanh niên kia cưỡi ghê đấy nhở. Người ta cày kiểu gì ấy nhở? Cày kiểu gì mà sao lại lên được 600? Tí tôi xem đồ nó xem là nó có những cái gì mà nó lên kinh thế. Chịu rồi. Hết huyết trì rồi đây này. Trời ơi. Ui, thằng kia nó 13 triệu rồi á. Thằng level 75. Ác nhờ. Dã man nhờ. Level 75 240 mấy k. Ít thế. Lực chiến ít thế. Mình có thể đớp được thằng này. Lực chiến thấp vãi. Lực chiến thanh niên thì thấp nhỉ. Mình hơn tận 50k mà mình cấp mình còn chưa bằng. Cấp mình còn thấp hơn. Hỏi ông này xem hết ván đi nữa không. Mỗi ngày nạp 50 củ là lên luôn. Tiền đâu ra bây giờ đây. Đào đâu ra đây. Bán nhà đi à. Cắm sổ đỏ luôn. Nếu như mình có tiền mình cũng sẽ nạp. Mỗi tội mình nghèo quá. Kiểu anh em top 1 và top 2 là tiền đè chết người ý bạn. Sợ nhỉ. Đấy là thú vui của người ta. Bởi vì là chỉ có mua vui thôi, dùng tiền để mua vui thôi chứ không cần phải làm ăn nữa. Mình thì chịu rồi.
Do you how are you avoiding Mexican people?
I see a lot of guys with masks on the airplane.
It's not a good look.
Is that right? People are wearing masks on the airplane?
Oh yeah, I have no idea why.
Oh, what are you doing over there? What's going on?
I did that as a joke.
Okay.
When me and Norm were rehearsing, we had to rehearse the film Dirty Work. I don't know why, but we did. And so I just met him, and I play like his best friend. So we're in the Four Seasons in Toronto. And the chick in the movie is doing her dialogue with Norm, and she's got to be charmed by him and everything.
Right.
And Saget is walking us all through the scenes.
He's the director.
Right, and we're walking through, and Norm and the girl are trying to have charming conversation. And right in the middle of the girl saying you're cute, Norm hocks a loogie and spits it on the wall of the Four Seasons Hotel. like banquet room, and the thing starts dripping down. The girl was mortified.
You know,
It's cultural.
do you?
I'm Canadian.
You have anger in you, don't you?
Anger?
I mean,
No.
that's an angry thing to do.
Oh, no. It's just an expectorant.
Yeah.
I'm just...
There was a girl who
Expectoration.
had some sort of... Do you know about this girl? She's mad at you. She was on the Greg Fitzsimmons show. Did you hear anything about this?
I know Greg Fitzsimmons.
Yeah, Greg does a show for us, and Greg was interviewing some girl, and she was going off.
I know who it is.
What's the girl's name?
You know, me and Norm have worked with her before. That's why he's going to laugh when I say the name. Laura Keitlinger. Hates your guts.
Did you know she hates you?
No.
Oh my God! Do you want to hear the clip? Sure. All right. Wait, hold on. Wait, I was going to take a phone call for you, but I got to play this for you.
I think I know her. She's a writer?
She's a stand-up.
Yeah, stand-up and a writer.
Where is that clip? I don't even know.
Gary Page 2, first column in yellow.
When Dirty Work came out, Comedy Central had a show called Canned Ham. It promoted movies, and me and Norm did it.
Oh, she hosted.
And she was the host. And
You like her, right?
But she seemed fine.
You have no problem with her.
She was on SNL, too.
Listen to the comment on this, if you will.
By the way, wait, can I interrupt your old friend, Norm MacDonald? Did you guys write together on...
He's not a friend of mine.
Roseanne, right?
Well, I was just using it loosely.
Now, you had a
boy,
reaction
not
just
a
now to
friend
Norm
at all.
MacDonald. Not a friend, not a fan.
You worked with him, though.
At Saturday Night Live.
Roseanne.
No, I missed him at Roseanne. Well, I came in, and he was supposed to be the my guide through SNL, and it turned out that he is a shit stirrer.
He was busy pissing in a bucket in front of people.
Well, no, he loves to pit people against each other. He used to find articles where somebody said one thing, and then he'd stand in the doorway and laugh. He'd find an article where Janine said something about Adam, and just create all this havoc. So it's funny that you said that, because he's probably one of the few people I really don't like.
Yeah. Norm is someone who really sticks out.
Well,
to you.
because it was such a kind of a vulnerable time, being because it was the first time I'd ever done live TV and stuff, and he really, and for all of us, really kind of made it difficult.
Wow. I've never heard that about. Everyone loves Norm MacDonald.
I barely remember Laura from the show, except for her hit characters, obviously.
I don't even know who she is.
But
she's very talented.
She makes Morweena Banks look like Gilda Radner. But no. But I do remember that specific thing she's talking about, because Janine used to go to the press and badmouth the show.
Janine Garofalo.
Janine Garofalo used to badmouth the show. Shows on the press. So I'd go, hey, Adam, what the fuck is this? Janine saying your shit and stuff like that.
And what's wrong with
creating conflict? I
think you probably upset you. I mean, here you are a cast member.
I don't think that's me creating conflict.
That's Janine creating conflict.
Also, Adam was a friend of yours.
And Adam was my friend.
Right,
listen, I didn't hang around with the ladies on the show, for God's sake, in the first place.
You didn't? What were you going to get off them?
Yeah, I mean,
isn't it weird?
They're alleged comedy, although I like Tina Fey,
You had a look of surprise on your face, even when this woman said, well, Norm was supposed to be my guide through Saturday Night Live.
Guide?
Did anyone inform you that you were her guide?
No.
There was no such mentoring program at Saturday Night Live, was it?
No, she came in directly after me, so I wouldn't be her
mentor?
Yeah, I'm not going to guide any lady through comedy. That would take me, first of all, I'd have to figure out how a lady could do comedy. And then I'd have to...
Wow.
There was no
Jerry Lewis.
There was no Big Brother mentoring program in place that Lauren put in place so that you could mentor a lot of the young ladies.
That's nonsense.
That's crazy.
You weren't buddied up with her?
Isn't it funny?
What?
You weren't buddied up with her?
No,
isn't it funny? I find Norm to be a very a great, pleasant man. And really, isn't it funny?
And usually, worried about, how people feel about him and whether he's offended anybody.
Really, Robin?
No, I remember that one thing because because Sandler was my buddy. And
that was sort of a famous thing, too, and there were other people who were way pissed off at that.
Yeah.
Well, you make a very good point. You're saying, wait a second, Janine Garofalo goes around bad-mouthing the cast.
Yeah.
And I'm the one creating conflict.
Yeah, by reading the newspaper.
First of all, that's a Janine Garofalo move. She's someone who will say, studio movies are bullshit, and it's hacky and stupid. I'm above that, and then be in every shit studio movie,
right?
And insult Uma Thurman for being in them as well.
So you're working on a new Adam Sandler movie, right?
No,
you're not.
I thought you were in the new
I'm in
one.
it. Yeah, I thought I'm working.
Oh, you're not doing any work.
No,
on
that
it.
is I'm working.
It's not work?
No, yeah, we're going to. I thought you meant. I'm sorry, I was confused.
No,
Yeah,
you
I'm
are
going to doing a Sandler movie.
Yeah. Now, what is this going to be? I hope that they use you properly.
Listen, I did Billy Madison 15 years ago. I did so well, they're asking me back. You ever hear that one?
What is the movie going to be?
You ever
What
hear that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are you going to play? Where are you doing
That's what
this?
those old dudes say.
When
You ever
did
hear that one? You're too young. It's generation.
You know all the old ones. You know the new ones and the old ones. Do you?
That's what Jack Warden played our father in Dirty Work.
Right.
And he was the greatest. You know?
What about when Trailer Howard said his friend was in the, remember? Trailer Howard was my friend, worked with you.
Oh, yeah. And you're right. The chick in the movie tried to relate to Jack Warden. And said, my friend was a co-writer on a movie you did, and she named the movie. It's like the 180th movie he's done. He's like, I don't know who he is. I don't know what you're talking about. And one time, Saget gave him acting notes, which was the most embarrassing. There's a scene. Jack Warden is in bed. He's playing our father, and he's doing everything perfect.
Right.
And Saget gives him, he goes, I have just a couple of notes, Jack. And me and Norm look at each other like, Norm wanted to strangle Saget. So he whispers something in Warden's ear, and Warden's being very polite. Yeah. And then Saget walks away.
This was the movie that should have come out.
Right. So they're about to yell action, and Norm said to Mr. Warden, he said, Jackie, are you okay? And he goes, yo, I'm fine. I just want to concentrate. I don't want to forget my notes. But every time Jack Warden would tell us something, he would start off a story like, you ever hear this when a guy comes up to you, hey, he would punch you in the face.
He was an old school guy.
He goes, remember these guys? Hey,
Norma, you were
when he first came into the Dirty Work, I was sitting there with the producer and Saget or whatever, and he would come in like the fourth day of the show, you know, and he came in and he was like, hey, how you guys doing? You know, he goes, hey, listen, I'm excited to meet this Norm Macdonald kid. And I was sitting there, it was very embarrassing.
Right.
He goes, I'm very excited to meet this kid. I'm a big fan of his, you know. When's he going to? So it was really humiliating, you know. I had to say who I was, you know. He goes, when's he going to come around? When am I going to meet him? I got you, you fucker. I got you, you motherfucker. Hey.
See what I'm doing?
Yeah, he got me in a head.
When Don Rickles showed up, he went up to Saget. Like, this is 6 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
And Don Rickles is Don Rickles. He's all that energy, the nicest guy. He goes up to Saget in front of everybody and says, Bob, listen, I was talking to Martin Scorsese. I said, Marty, Bob Saget's directing a film. The man grabbed his chest. He said, what are you doing directing a movie? Go back to the video show. A cat shit his pants. Get a fucking check. You're a Jew. What are you doing in Toronto?
That's great.
Jack Warden, when I worked with him on the Norm Show with Artie, he played our father.
Again, he was always our father.
Yeah.
You like this guy.
I get like three guys.
Tommy Smothers played our father.
Oh, that's right.
Right. Jack Warden played on something else.
Warden played another guy. So he'd by this time lost his memory, and at one point he played the man in the glass booth, you know, and he could do it for an hour and a half.
Right.
So but he'd always forget his lines, and it was driving him crazy, you know.
Right.
And the director, these fucking television directors are the worst, you know, whatever. They're
terrible people.
Just not the terrible, just talentless. And they go over, they go over to him and they go, Jack, you're doing fine. He goes, don't bullshit me, dude. Oh, you fucking bullshit me. But he couldn't remember, you know.
Yeah.
So we had this scene, and then I'd have to remember everything just in case he remembered the one scene, you know.
Yeah, there's pressure on you. Yeah,
so
imagine you don't remember.
I don't remember anything anyway, so I'd have to make sure I remembered. So I remember the scene was we're watching a hockey game, you know, and Jack Warden's supposed to go. He's playing an old tough guy, you know, and he goes. So his first line is, "No, hockey is not the same as it used to be. You know, it's the helmets. You know, when I was a kid, they were tough. You know." So that was his opening line. You know. So we start the scene. He looks at me, just blank in his eyes. I know he doesn't remember anything, but he's a good enough actor. He thinks he can fake it. You know.
Right.
So he looks at me. He goes, "Just nothing." Then he goes, "Nami, Nami, Nami, Nami." And then he's looking down. He's trying to press it. He goes, "Nami, I tell you, Nami." Now it's hockey, know what I mean? Hockey. He goes, it's different.